Oh, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today, looking at Undisputed, a little early access, or initial thoughts preview review, something like that. I'm about 10 hours in, nothing crazy. Just wanted to kind of put my thoughts down on paper, and then we can do an in-depth review later. So let's jump right into it, huh? So this was like literally my first round. I was just going through those growing pains, just getting ready, figuring it out. I'm on the left. This was a prize fight option. There was quick play, there's the ranked play, and then there's these like predetermined, not predetermined, but they give you the fighters already, and you just do the prize fights. And they change all the time, which is really cool. First thing I really love is the graphics. It's just gorgeous. It's running really well. It feels good in the hands. I really like the controls a lot. Audio's good. I would say the crowd is a little bit loud by default, but that might just be me being old about it. They're too loud. Quiet down. So controls, first thing I really noticed was like, for me with fighters, like being able to move and strike is really big for me. So sometimes you fall into these like rock'em sock'em robot moments where everybody's just kind of pinned down and swinging. Might just be how people fight. I'm not against it. I just had to kind of get used to it. The latest UFC was really freeform, really free-flowing. You could move and strike a lot. This feels a little more rooted. I noticed in the first few rounds that this game really rewards counterpunchers. If you wait for the right moment for the game to be like, now's when you should swing, and then you actually hit, it really does some damage. Not saying like you couldn't just do it differently, but like this is me just realizing like I'm just gonna hit the same spot over and over and over again, and if it's a counter, even better. And that worked out really nicely for me, huh? I just made this entire side of the face red. We're in round 7. It maybe took me round 5 to realize I should just do this, at least in this scenario, in this instance, with the way the fight was going. This worked out nicely for me. I'm not gonna win all your fights, but I am worried about people just spamming punches. There's our first big hit, and I didn't really let up from there. We're in round 7. Came right out, did it again. Yeah. Once you have a spot that's hurt, it's hard not to just capitalize on that. Yeah, they didn't intervene. We do it one more time. This was when I was having fun. Now, I promise you I was grinning ear to ear at this point. Then just more of me just hitting that same spot. Once the round ended, you get a little bit of it. You get some good heals back. You can go all 12 rounds pretty easy in this game, and I don't hate that. I actually really like that fights are so long. Yeah, and again, just capitalizing heavy on that. I think the game feels smooth, though. The little mini game, I'll do this in my bigger review, but there's just like a little mini game to get up when you go down. Just have to like balance out these sort of like bars. So like, even though it was just me kind of figuring out the game a little bit, just kind of jumping in, that was how I felt about it at first. And it's only gotten better with time. I'm really enjoying it. I think this is going to be a really fun game, and I can't wait to see what they do with their ranked play and how many people get into that. We can get some leagues going, that kind of thing. I ranked gold 4 after my placement matches. I need to actually look and see where on the like table that is. And yeah, that does it for me. I just wanted to talk a little bit about Undisputed, let you kind of know how it looks. If you still got your eye on it, hopefully you're watching some streams, checking out some content. There's plenty out there. There's a lot of really dedicated people in behind this game. So I think it's going to go a long way. I hope it does at least. It's only gotten better as they worked on it. So that's it for me. I'll catch you on the next one.